In the heart of Osaka, amidst the vibrant lights and constant hum of activity, lived a boy named Henry. His heart, etched with the deep grooves of pain, was a silent shadow in the city's underbelly. A relentless fire had stolen his family, leaving him a silent shadow, navigating the city's underbelly. Whispers followed him like stray cats, calling him Mute Henry, a label that felt like a branding iron on his already wounded spirit. One day, while foraging for scraps near the Dotonbori River, Henry stumbled upon an old man practicing calligraphy. The man, his hands weathered like ancient maps, dipped his brush into black ink and danced across the paper with a quiet grace. Intrigued, Henry lingered, his silence a stark contrast to the rhythmic scratch of the brush. The man, sensing his presence, looked up and smiled, an encouragement in his eyes. Tentatively, Henry dipped the brush and brought it to the paper. His hand, rough from years of hardship, trembled, but as the ink touched the white surface, something shifted within him. The strokes, clumsy at first, grew steadily with each attempt. He poured his unspoken grief, his yearning for connection, into the swirling black shapes. His calligraphy, imbued with the raw poetry of his pain, began to catch the eyes of passers-by. Soon cafes and shops displayed his work, the silent cries of a boy's broken heart resonating with the city's soul. People stopped to whisper, not of Mute Henry, but of the calligrapher of the river, his silence no longer a burden, but a bridge that connected him to the world. And Henry, in the quietude of his art, found his voice. Not a voice of words, but a voice of ink, of brushstrokes that spoke of resilience, of hope, of the unyielding spirit that bloomed even in the harshest of silences. He learned that sometimes the most powerful words are the ones that never leave our lips, the ones etched onto the canvas of our soul, waiting to be seen, understood, and cherished. The story of Henry, the boy who danced with silence, became a beacon of inspiration for the city. It whispered a truth, soft as falling snow, that in the quietude of creation, there is a strength that can mend even the deepest of wounds. That sometimes the most beautiful voices are the ones that never speak.